The feeling of not being good enough, not doing enough, not being enough, in my opinion, is rooted in a disconnection between you and your personality, and who you truly are. And I believe it's also that disconnection comes from an over-identification and attachment to who you believe you are, to your personality, to your sense of self, which at some point is illusionary, as in the sense of it's totally different than who you are in the sense of an eternal soul, spirit having this human experience. So when you're feeling that way, when you're feeling behind or not doing enough, bring yourself back to reminding yourself who you really are, which the nature of life and source and creation and God is love. We know this. Love and creativity, in my opinion. And love doesn't worry, love doesn't doubt, and love doesn't stress about not being in a place or doing something, because you just are perfect as you are, as creation is perfect as it is. It may seem flawed in different ways, but it is perfectly imperfect. The creation is not judging. It's not threatened. So I really believe a lot of the anxiety and mental health issues people are experiencing today derives from this disconnection between who they really are, as well as an over-identification with their personality, with who they believe they are, with who they believe they have to be, rather than their true free self, which is of course rooted in love and joy and bliss. And it's like society made us believe that you should be ashamed if you express that self, which this agenda is dying. It's totally dying, and following your bliss is becoming more and more and more supported. And of course, it's up to you how you want to live your life, defined by different rules or norms, or you can live in total remembrance of who you really are, and that you are not separate from life, from source, from creation. You are one. Life is expressing itself through you. And when you believe you're not good enough, in a way, you say life is not good enough, which is totally untrue. Life is the reason you're here, having any of this experience, experiencing love and all the other emotions as well. So when you are believing that you need to be somewhere else, or you're not doing enough, you're not good enough, it contradicts life, and it strengthens your disconnection from your center, from who you really are, which makes it like a downward spiral in a way. So I just want to say a reminder that you are perfect the way you are, where you are, with what you're doing, with what you've done, with where you're going, and take the pressure off yourself. You don't need to have that. Ask yourself, how is this productive? Is this stress productive? Are these worries productive? Are these doubts I'm having productive? Is it helping me get to where I want to go?